Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today I am showing you how to make these. Quickly show you what they are. Just little journaling spots there. They've got hidden pockets here and here and here. Well, not there so much, but there's also one round the back as well. So I'll quickly show you that, and I'll just show you through the one we're actually making on video. This is my prototype. This is the one we're actually making on video today. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video with your friends. Press notification bell with your crafty fingers. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I've got a Facebook group as well, Hazy Crazy Arts. Okay, so without further ado, let's go. Ooh. Right then, so I'm choosing, I'm thinking I used this last time I made one of these, so I'm choosing to make one, use one again. That's nice. Let's have a look. Some of this is a bit plain, isn't it? Yeah, some is a bit, yeah. I don't know, some of it's alright. Crinkly. I like that. Shall we use that one instead? Yeah, I decided. I don't know why, but I don't know why I decided that. Why do you decide these things? Right, so make this little thing. We can use an envelope, can't you? Of course you can use an envelope. An envelope would be ideal. Right, envelope. Right, if you used an envelope, if I used an envelope for this, I would want it. Let's see. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 and a bit inch. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's because that's 8 and a quarter. I should know that's 8 and a quarter inches by about 5 inches or something like that. You can have it a little bit up there if you like. So this is how I fold it. So anywhere there and anywhere here. Okay. Oh, I did find last time it was a bit, this was actually not even, so it's worth having a look, because obviously I was going to fold it there when it needs to probably be a bit further down, like this. There's eye checking. There's a dog barking at me, not really. Not barking at me, really. The dog barking outside someone. It's not Nico, because Nico's not that big. So, yeah. Okay. Oh dear. Right, that will have to, I think that sort of will have to do. Let's have a look. So let's see if I've got it about right. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I just measured it against the thing. That's about right. So I'm going to now glue. Oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gluing that yet, because I'm going to do something first that I didn't do last time. That's the point. Shall I glue? Right, I'm going to make 3 pockets and the one in the middle as well. Yeah, believe it or not. Right, so I'm going to fold this, and I'm guessing, I can't even see from here where I am. Right, so are we here? Are we sort of, I can't see where I am. I'm here at my desk. See, that's a bit too much, isn't it? Let's do a little bit less. Look at me getting all different creases. I haven't bone folded it, so I think, I'm hoping that's going to be okay, because I need about 2.5. Yeah, that's fine. I'm using the 2.5 one. Right, okay. Right, so that's it. Right, I folded it. I haven't glued anything. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make that into a middle bit into an extra pocket. So I can either take that off, I don't know whether to take that off, or take that off and glue that down. That's what I did before. Yeah, let's do that, because now you're going to think I'm mad now, because I'm going to do this. I think I should do it the other way around. I don't know. There we go. Right, so I'm going to make a pencil mark there, and that's the bit I'm going to cut off. I'm not cutting that bit off, that's going to be glued down. But I can, is it cut there as well? Yes. So I'm going to cut down there. I've got to check which line's the one that I'm using. I'm going to make sure, because I'm going to put a bone folder through it and make sure it looks like a proper crease. I think, is that right? That is right, isn't it? Yeah. So we make sure that's a proper crease there. Okay. Right, Sunday afternoon it is at the moment. And we're all boiling in this house because it's hot today. Right, do you think that would be... Yeah, that looks more like it's got a crease on it, doesn't it? So I'm going to cut those two there. And guess what scissors I've got? Because I can't find any other. These. It doesn't matter, they're fine. These are supposed to be fabric scissors. Whatever scissors you buy, the fabric scissors. Well, they cut ever so nicely. Right, so I'm going to... There we go. And now I didn't do this on the other one. I'm going to cut down that crease nicely. It doesn't, yeah, I'm not going to cut any creases out. I don't think I need to. I'm just going to cut down the crease and then across the pencil line. Oh, there seems to be lots of traffic this afternoon. Right, so I'm going to glue that one onto the page and those two onto these. Okay, so shall I glue that onto the page first? Well, I'll use this glue. I was going to use my stick glue, but why not use this one? Oh, come on. Oh, that's why. Come on, dear. That's it. It was forgiving earlier because I actually lost my pin earlier, and it let me put a new pin in it without messing about. So it was ready. Right, so they're going to be glued onto there. Or we can... Oh, no, we're not. We're not doing that yet. Don't worry. We're not doing that yet because I forgot to do this last time. Right, things have to be in a certain order. Yeah. Okay. Hey. There you go. That's a pocket, and you can see it's a pocket, right? Right, this time I'm going to glue these there and things won't get lost. So where the creases are, I think, somewhere around there, I'm putting this, okay? Oh yeah, that reminds me, I was looking at my, I got a map on my DNA thing the other day, and I've got, gosh, you can see all the different states I've got people in the USA. Got relatives in. It's amazing. Oh, well, obviously I might have people in, like, where's that, Oregon, into Oregon, where Patricia lives. I might have people in there, but I don't, you know, I haven't done their DNA. So that's really interesting. Anyway, so am I going to decorate it now, or am I going to make my fold thing? Because what I did was I decorated it last time, and it's really nice. Right, that's the little fruit. What's this fruit fly flying about for? Fruitish fly, I don't know. I don't know if I've got a banana skin in my bin. Might have. Alright, okay, so I'm thinking. Last time, let me show you what I did. Now, you might like to do this because this is part of something that we did. Right, okay, so you've got that. And if you remember, we masked it off. I masked it off twice because what I did, I moved it along. But you mask it off and you can use peg stamps and make those lovely little patterns around the edge. Now, I've decided I'm not doing that this time, but I might mask it off because I want to leave that free to journal on or something. It's really massive. It's really compact. It's like a little compact journaling card. It's like a little compact journaling card station. Yeah, it's really good. Right, so I'm just thinking, yeah, something like, let's have a look. Oh, I can grab it. What's happening? No, you know, like you've got these, I don't know if this will work though. This is my logic, so it might not work. Logic. Lack of logic, yes. So I'm thinking about stencils this time. That'd be nice, because I've got, do you know what? I've got all these stencils I bought. Oh, I like that one. No, we can't use that, can we? I don't suppose we could use that. No, that's too big, isn't it? Let's see what else we've got. Come on, come in, get inside your little. Oh, that's too big as well. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. That's too. So I'll use a bigger one instead. Oh no, that's too. What's this one? Yeah, you want one with a smallish. There seems to be a lack of, isn't there? No. Oh, something like that. Quite like that. Got a smallish thing. That's quite like stars. Trees. Oh, yeah, very nice. That wouldn't work. That'd be, yeah. No, you want something more. That would work. I don't want to do just the circles. I want to try these, but I'm doing some colours. I'm choosing some colours. Now the colours I'm choosing are to do with the thing I'm using. So it's like violety colour and a blue. That's like a. That's not too blue, is it? No. Right then. So I've got those two colours. Two blues. So what I'm going to do is turn it round. Yeah, like that lot. So I'm going to do this bit. I'm not. So I'm going to try and put that edge. You can see what I'm doing there. Am I making sense? Trying to put that edge against there so it doesn't go any further than that. Mind you, that bit will, won't it? And I'll keep it away from the corner as well. Okay. I'll move it along. How about that? Let's see if this works. She says this is my logic, so it might not work. Right, I'm going to get some blue ready, and I'm going to get some purple ready on a brush, and we can decide, can't we? So I'm having a bit of, how about I don't know. Just get on with it. Okay, like this. Purple and blue, purple and blue, purple and blue. Hopefully it's not going. If that's what. It's a bit loud, isn't it? Rudely interrupted by a motorbike. Yeah, there you go. Right, so that seems to work. So I'm going to try and put that there so it doesn't go beyond that there. So next we will need blue, I think. I'm going purple and blue, purple and blue. There we go, and turning it. Okay, so I'll show you, now I've showed you what I'm doing, or logically, hopefully you will understand, and I'm going to possibly put it on fast. Hey, that's not too bad, is it? Somebody's putting the bin out, so if there's a banging, it's because somebody's putting the bin out. Right, so there, that's good, isn't it? So that makes that a nice. I've got some pockets here and pockets here. They do not stick. And pockets there. we're folding that way and we're folding that way. Now, I decorated this last time with a rubber stamp, which looks very nice. I don't know what we'll do this time. I'm tempted to do that tree scene we saw. Mind you, might have to do it in blues and purples. Yeah, so I've done that. That's what I did, and I had to stick another piece of paper on because that would not print. In fact, we ended up with two sets of handles and 2 sets of saddles because I didn't do it properly. Right, there's a tree scene now, which I thought was really. Hold on a minute. Are we? Oh, that is the right way around. I thought was really nice. I don't know. Could you put a word there as well? Or if not, I've got this, which I liked. But it can only fit. Well, you can sort of fit three-ish flowers on. Did we do that one? Yeah, because we can do those. I'm going to do those 2 colours again. I'm going to try and get the flowers purple and perhaps the rest of it blue. I don't know. Shall we try that? Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad, is it? I think it needs some sort of a frame. But otherwise, yeah. Let's see if we can get one of those little... Yeah, that's got purple on it. Look, I'm sticking to the... Oh, look. Can't believe it, can you? I'm actually sticking to the purple. Okay, so I'm going to just go around the edge with this. Ooh. There we go. So that looks great, doesn't it now? Okay, I suppose we could do... Perhaps we could put the tree scene. I won't bother with that because that's going to be covered. But yeah, let's have a go with the tree scene then. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Ombre or something. Ombre in a variation. I'm going to do that. Get them out of the way. Is that right? It seems a bit... That's got more tree, hasn't it, there? So let's do this. Oh yeah. Oh, that's great, isn't it? Yeah. So that's, oh, yeah, you can tell it looks really nice, that does, doesn't it? Yeah. Perhaps I could put words on them. But we'll think about that in a bit, okay? So let's get on with the show. So I've decided that, because that's about, is it 2.5, wait a minute, 1. So I think 2.5 inches will fit. Or perhaps a bit less. Well, I don't know. I want 2.5 because there's a reason I've cut my paper to 2.5. It's all ready to go. On my thing, look. Woohoo. So let's move it up there like we don't normally do because I always forget and turn it the other way around. So I've got a nice raggy edge. This thing gives a nice raggy edge now, which is good to me. Not everybody likes it, but I like the raggy edge. That gives you a nice little raggy edge. Can you see that? Little bits coming off because you sometimes get distress them, don't you, with those scissor edges? But don't need to. Okay, and that's got that on the other side, which I think you can write on in black, couldn't you? Used it as a journaling spot. Okay, so we're going to put, we're having the longest bit at the bottom, I think so, and the short bit at the top. So we're bending it over. Oh, this is the difficult bit, isn't it? I've got a line there where I can see if I'm keeping that parallel. I'm not going to commit to that. I'm not sort of like bone folding it yet until I'm ready. Okay, should we commit to this line? Right, so I'm trying to keep it straight by putting that on because it should be fairly straight. Why is that doing that? We should be, let's have it like that. That looks about right, doesn't it? I suppose you need a bit of give at the top, so you don't have to fold it flush against this edge here. Okay. Okay, so that will go there, so that will give us an extra belly band around it. Let's see if it will enclose it. I think that's fine actually. I think that is, even though it doesn't stick out much because you know you want it a bit. That's right there. Yeah. Do with a bit of purple on that edge, couldn't you there? There we go. So now what we could do is, now how do you think we're going to fix this? Do you think we're going to do it down here? No, we're going to do it across here. So because you've got that nice little fold there, let's get it. Let's try and get a proper crease. It looks like tram line, not tram lines. Looks, oh yeah, there it is. It's better now. Not tram lines. No, it doesn't look like tram lines. Actually, that looked like that did until we did it properly. Right, okay, so I'm going to put some glue here just above that fold and just below that fold there, wherever it is. There it is. This is the one. So a line of glue there and a line of glue there. Oh, there we go. Oh, could you hear that little squeak? It's decided to play a tune as it goes along. I'm hoping that's okay. I might move that down a bit actually, because you need to have some, it might not glue that far up. Ooh, we might need to wipe that off as well so it doesn't go. Right, see if we can get even Stevens, yeah, either side. Even Stevens. Oh no, it doesn't even go that far down. Look, I need even to even. If it doesn't, I should have checked, shouldn't I? What I should have glued is probably the other side. I don't know. Right, right, now let's have a look, see if we're, is this parallel now? You've got to make sure, there, that's fine. So that's got a nice even, it's a little bit out that way, but that doesn't matter because it's this bit. It's about the same as that, so that's fine. I'm happy with that. Okay, closure. Let's make a closure, shall we? It's not that way around, is it? It's this way. Is it this way around? That way around. That way around, of course it is. I think we can actually use the edge of one of these. These are what I've cut for later. So I'm cutting a 1.5 inch thing. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to cut a 1.5 inch piece of file folder. As you can see, I used it earlier. There we go, for the prototype. Well, we don't care about things like that. That doesn't matter. Okay, and I'm going to remember to not glue that side because that's what I always do. I remember to glue the back. It doesn't. I suppose it wouldn't matter too much if it was, because it does match. But I think it looks a little bit better like that. Oh, yes, I want to glue that, don't I? So I put glue on there. Right, so that should be straight. If you haven't got one of these, don't worry, just drill one of those circular things that, oh, what's her name? It's just really good. Arty person, I think it's Shanuki Art. She did some circles once and they look great. Oh look, there's one of my things, masterboardy. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do now is get some purple around the edge. Oh, let's do it with this, it's easier. Okay, so we're having that sort of there, that doesn't matter. Right, so there. Right, okay. I'm gluing it about sort of definitely less than half the way down. I've got to make sure it's got enough welly though, enough welly to keep it closed. Right, just going to make sure we're in line. Oh yeah, I did that. You know what? I did that straight away, didn't I? I'm moving it about a bit. Don't know why. So then we move that out the way. Oh, that's come over the top. See this one? I think it depends where you fold it. This one's below the line, look. So it doesn't matter where it goes. If it's not the same as mine, don't worry. It doesn't have to be. It's just that it's got to be sort of like that. Sort of like that. I don't know what I mean. Yeah, like that. There we go. So now we've glued it all on, haven't we now? That's basically it. So what you could do now is put some wordy things on there, I suppose, if you like. But there is something else I need to just do, don't I? Yep, the thing this is the thing I wanted to do. So it did look really nice on the first one. Just trying to get me glue in there. Yeah, it looked really nice. So I can use that one. I made, was it 4-inch ones? 2 4-inch times 2.5 and 2 5 times 2.5 out of the same 12 by 12 paper. So we'll just do that. Let's move that out around it. Oh, sorry dog. Making a dog jump and he's thinking, oh no, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? Right. Oh, I'm knocking that old, I think that's just an empty glue really. Old empty glue. Right, so these are going to be the 4-inch ones. Sorry dog, I didn't mean to make you jump. And this is the other 4-inch one. Is that 4-inch? Really? Oh yeah, because there would be another. Yes, okay, there will be another 4 inches afterwards, won't there? Right, and the other ones are going to be 5-inch. If I've got it wrong, I have got a bit more paper left. Doesn't really matter. I think that's right. It is a bit thinner than the other one there, so I don't know if I've got to adjust it yet. Right, making it all raggy around the edges. Yes, that's about 2 inches, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so making it all raggy around the edges there. Right, so these should fit nicely in here. Says me. I did glue earlier. I did tell it not to. Told it do not glue there. Okay, so that will fit in there. This will fit. You don't have to do all this at all. You can do what you like in there. You don't have to put these in. That will fit in there. What little bits of information and everything, couldn't you? I was thinking about putting some of these in because they're quite interesting, aren't they? Random things like that, or something like that, and something else. And you got any other ephemera bits, tickets and receipts and stamps and everything. Oh dear, get in. Oh, it's that situation, look. And you need some scissors. But where's those scissors gone? These. I've got some big ones over there. Yeah, I have. They're over there. But I'll use these if I can. Oh, we're bending that, aren't we? Look. What's going on? Look, what's going on? See, it's not glued. So what's the matter with you then? It's not too wide. Is it? That looks fine. Oh, is it something at the bottom here? No, that's fine. Look, it's doing it. It's got right against there, so it should have no problem. But it says, I've got a problem. I've got a problem. Right, there we go. No, you haven't. You're fine. You like it in there. You'll like it in there once you're in there, you know. Oh, yes, it's okay. It's fine. Right, so you can put the other one behind there. That's probably going to be a bit happier. And if it does stick out, then it looks like this. You know it's there, don't you? Or Yeah, or yeah, I love this idea. Person discovering. Somebody who's discovering things for the first time, looking through the journal and thinking, what's this then? And then they sort of like eventually discover there's an extra pocket somewhere. I'm always discovering things like that. About 2 years, it's been about the pushchair. We had a pushchair tandem, I think it was, for my youngest two, and I discovered something about 2 years after I had it. When I was just about finished with it. Yeah, it's like that. I don't know what it was now. Something, unless it wasn't that. It was one of the pushchairs I had. Okay, I don't know what that's doing there. Although we could actually use it. You could actually use the words, couldn't you? Be brave, be happy. Not just for you. I thought I read that as not just for you. Right. You could put something like these. I mean, some of these are cards, really, aren't they? But some are fine. But of course, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to find some little bits of paper. Oh, something like that. What about that? Bits of paper. And write on it. Oh, there's one. I did that earlier. Flourish. That actually got flowers on, hasn't it? Yeah, I did 3, didn't I? Where are they? I was messing about with different styles, not flourish, flourish, and flourish. Flourish, flourish, and flourish. Yeah, so that'd be fun. That would go on there like that. Shall we? Shall we? Oh, you could round your corners as well if you don't forget over your little journaling cards as well. I was just checking the fitted, really. It can obviously round your corners. Okay, I'm going to put it this side where it's all nice and interesting. Yeah, tea dyed, that is. It's probably got all the tea because I leave it in for ages. I know some people say they dip, take it out, and you know, I think that's, oh, I'm so lazy. I don't do it that way. I do it the lazy way. I don't know what's going on now. No, that's not the bin. What they're doing? That's definitely not the bin. Right, so I'm going to put that, and that is the bottom, isn't it? The bottom. That's probably local as well. Right. Oh, did I put some? Where's my thing? Let's have a look. We may as well put a bit of purple on, don't we? Not many people. Not people. If you don't like purple, obviously you don't use that. I love purple. Purple or that sort of colour, yeah. It's lovely. Yeah, what's my least? I don't know, I like all sorts of colours in journals, you know. I think everything, all of it. Even, well, I think I used to say green and yellow my least. But I love them in journals. Yeah. So we got flourish on there, which is good because it's flowers, and obviously we got flowers in. Did I put those? Oh yes, I put those flowers there, didn't I? So that's more flourish really, and that. And there's your journaling space. So you can put journaling things in there, and then you've got all your little journaling cards, haven't you? Look, you could write on those. Yeah, that'd be fun to write on that. I think. I don't think I'd follow the lines though. I don't know, you could, I suppose, but I don't think I would. I think I'd just write straight across. Or like that for fun, or like that. Whatever. Yeah. You could also write on these as well. And obviously you've got that one. And then you've got the other one in the back. Now that is sort of like a little... These are sort of like hidden in a way, aren't they? That does not stick out too much. Wait, not. Right. And then, of course, hidden in the back you have another one. Hey, that's another little surprise. I suppose you could actually journal on that, couldn't you, if you had a nice thick black pen, because it's quite thick card. Cardstock. If you're American, it's cardstock. Right, okay. So if I say card and cardstock are exactly the same. Okay. I think anyway. I assume. That's actually card to me, just card. Right, okay. That's basically it. So we can we can basically wind it up. I do hope you can see everything okay. I've got it quite far away today because I wanted you to see the overall thing. So I've now got two. What you could do is obviously you could go around the edge with pen, something like that. So while we wind down, shall we do that bit? Okay. So if you enjoyed my content today, please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video with your friends. Press your notification. Well, if you like, press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. That's why I'm getting mixed up. Press your notification bell with the crafty fingers. Yeah, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would be great. Thank you so much. Just trying to get a few more subscribers in. Yeah, sometimes I get a load, then next minute I get none, which is strange. Oh, so that is very, very odd. Why is that? Is that stuck? Oh. Anyway, what I've got on my Facebook group, Hazy Crazy Art, which is on Facebook, believe it or not. See, that's it. That's what you shouldn't do. That shouldn't have been that far down, but anyway, it should be fine now. As you could see, it was only on the edge. Right, and Facebook group Hazy Crazy Art. Look, I've got a very nice little printable on there at the moment, and it's just a background one I've done. Okay, I do hope you've been enjoying watching my masterboard idea, which is like a new type. Oh, I absolutely adore it. It's so easy to do as well, and it relaxes as well, which is really, really good. I do hope you enjoyed watching, and if you're a beginner, don't worry. You're not you won't miss out, because if you've got pens, actually these sort of alcohol pens as well, they would do it on just normal paper. I'm thinking about Ellen. Ellen did an amazing picture recently with similar. It's not much different to what I do. Anyway, if you haven't seen it, have I got it? Oh, it's all underneath there, isn't it? Wait a minute. Oh no, there's what I did on video the other day. That sort of thing. I actually did that one on video because I thought that was fairly fast. So that's so easy to do. That's not hard. I show you how to do it. It's basically all it is lines and colouring in. Which way around are we? We're this way. I did it that way. And I didn't show you the bottom of that one. I did it either, but there it is. Yeah, so that's the sort of thing. Absolutely amazing. Let me show you what I did. I'm going to do a flip through of this properly, but let me just show you what I did. I'm going to use this in a video as well. Copies of it, either that one or that one, in my next video. Okay, next video or video this week. Okay, it might be the next video or video this week, depends what I'm doing. Okay, and I haven't made it yet, so let me just carry on. So I'm just going to carry on doing this quickly. Okay, I was just thinking, if you did do something like that, I could have used it for this as well. But I thought that'd be too much, so I didn't do that. Right then. So there we go. Okay then, so I will say, oh, that's slightly different sizes, isn't it? Oh yeah, I must have folded that a bit shorter paper. And also, what else did I do? That's, yeah, folded that a bit wider. Yeah, so there'll be all shapes and sizes. And goodbye, thank you.